Okay. Okay, are we finally getting the fucking right shit here? Oh boy! Okay, I'm gonna test how my voice sounds right now. Okay, I'm gonna test how my voice sounds
pretty
right now.
bad.
Okay, I'm gonna test how my
It's
voice sounds
pretty
right now.
bad.
Okay, I'm gonna test how my voice sounds.
Let's
right
change
now.
that.
Okay, I'm gonna test how my voice sounds.
Let's
right
change
now.
that.
Okay, I'm gonna test how my voice sounds.
Let's
right
change
now.
that.
Okay, I'm gonna test how my voice sounds.
Let's
right
change
now.
that.
Okay, I'm gonna test how my voice sounds.
Let's change.
Okay.
Hello. Oh, there we go. Hello. Oh, there we go. Okay, that is a lot better. All right, we are going to use
Hello.
Oh, there we go. Okay, that is a lot better. All right, we are going to use
Hello.
Oh, there we go. Okay. I heard myself so many times though. Is my audio like echoing? What's going on here? Okay, let's see. Does the voice sound okay? Okay, let's see. Does the voice sound okay? Okay, let's see. Nope, it's echoing still. What is that? Voice sound okay? Okay, let's see. Nope, it's echoing still. What is that? Voice sound okay? Okay, let's see.
Oh, I'm
Nope,
capturing
it's
my
echoing
desktop
still.
audio.
Voice sound okay? Okay, okay. Let's see.
Oh, I'm
Nope,
capturing
it's
my
echoing
desktop
still.
audio.
Voice sound okay? Okay, okay. Let's see.
Oh, I'm
Nope,
capturing
it's
my
echoing
desktop
still.
audio.
Voice sound okay? Okay,
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, I'm
Nope,
capturing
it's
my
echoing
desktop
still.
audio.
Voice sound okay? Okay,
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, I'm
Nope,
capturing
it's
my
echoing
desktop
still.
audio.
Voice sound okay? Okay,
Okay.
Let's see. All right. So as long as I as long as I have my stream muted, it should be okay. And now we're getting the game audio. Okay, the game audio is probably fine. Let me turn up this a little bit. Turn up the gain on the Yeti here. All right, turn that down. Let's see. Okay, that's probably fine. Alright, if that's not fine, you guys will let me know. Anybody in the chat will let me know. Alright, let's just play this game then. I'm gonna turn the game down even more. Alright, it has been... I have not played this game in a grip. It has been a long-ass time. Well, long-ass time. It's been since it came out. I played this game when it came out, and I haven't played it since. But I loved it, so, you know. Alright, let's see. Move that over. Okay. Alright, is it all still going? Alright, here we go. Alright, so I haven't unlocked all this stuff. I wonder if they've added anything new since the last time I played this. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm alive. I haven't had a lot of motivation to do videos after the Devil May Cry series. That was a lot of work, and I don't know. I'm not really sure what I should do next. And this is the other thing. I see we got a few people in here. The real fans. This is for the real fans. Tell you a little secret about my process. I did play Bayonetta, and I didn't really like it. Honestly, it's kind of that simple. Oh wait, now the game audio is real low. That's fine. Yeah, I just wasn't that into Bayonetta, and I couldn't really articulate exactly why. And so I was thinking about making a video, like, you know, kind of like, I don't really like this game, but I was having so much trouble sort of understanding what it was exactly that I wasn't enjoying about it, that I was like, this is too hard, and I'm gonna have to play this game a lot to actually, like, get a decent amount of, I don't know, footage and understanding of why I'm not enjoying this game, and I just don't want to do that. Again, just simply because I wasn't liking it that much. I don't know. So, I don't know, I feel like any video, any game, or any video I make about a game, I feel like I have to have some amount of interest in playing the game, and beyond it being, you know, sort of related to Devil May Cry, I don't really have any interest in playing Bayonetta anymore. And unfortunately, oh yeah, what about Bayonetta 2? Yeah, I've heard that it's better, but what is it? It only on... Oh, no, that's right. It only originally came out on Wii U, but there is a Switch version. The problem with that is recording from anything other than my PC is just a massive pain in the ass. And because I have the freaking Elgato, you know, stupid old Elgato thing to capture from consoles, and that thing is just so annoying to use. So I kind of just don't feel like it. I'm trying to come up with some, and I'm trying to move away from the, I'm trying to move away a little bit from the, I don't know, character action games, whatever you want to call them. Like, people have been saying Bayonetta and Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, but I'm kind of tapped out on those games, on character action games for now. I played, you know, all 5 of those Devil May Cry games was a lot to do. So I don't know, I'm kind of feeling, oh shit, I forgot about that. So I'm just kind of feeling tired of character action games right now. I'm thinking about either Resident Evil next, or potentially Prince of Persia. The problem with that, I love the Prince of Persia games, but I know that, like, nobody gives a shit about those games. So, like, I feel like I'm going to spend hours and hours making and recording that video for, you know, a video about Prince of Persia, and it's just going to get, like, 200 views, you know? Which, you know, wouldn't be that big a deal, but yeah, I just feel like people aren't interested in Prince of Persia. And so the other option then would be Resident Evil, but I'm kind of having trouble thinking of a way to justify making a Resident Evil series when I have zero interest in playing the first 3. Like, that might be interesting to play the first 3 as, like, a, you know, first-timer sort of thing, kind of like the Devil May Cry games. But I already know that I like Resident Evil 4, and I've never played any of the other ones, so I was thinking, like, oh, maybe just go through the, third-person shooter ones, do sort of a first playthrough of those, because, again, I kind of like the DMC thing, where I've only played one of this series, which is RE4, and liked it, so I want to see what the deal is with the other ones. The difference is that everybody sort of seems to say that RE4 is the best one, and I kind of want to see what went wrong with 5 and 6, that everybody hates them so much. Oh shit. Am I going to get this? I really want to get Supersonic. It's the most fun thing about these games. Whoa! So, yeah, I'm not sure what exactly I'm going to do next, but I've had a busy... Oh, there we go. I've had a busy couple months. I just moved to a new state, and, yeah, I've had a busy time here with work and everything. I do still have a full-time job. I'm not like a lot of content creators who can actually dedicate, you know, a lot of time to their channel. I wish I could, but I just don't have the time right now to put out consistent videos. But, you know, I don't want this whole stream to just be me making excuses for why there hasn't been content lately. Let's see what else is going on in chat. Yeah, sad about them not making any more Prince of Persia games. I totally agree. I loved... Ooh! It's hard for me to read the chat and play the game at the same time. How do people do this? I honestly don't know. I don't know how streamers just do what they do, especially full-time. Like, goddamn. Interacting with chat while playing a game, like, I feel like I just need to pause the game just to take a look at what people are saying. Oh boy. And then I'm gonna do shit at the game. Fuck. This is why I don't stream often. Also because I live with my girlfriend and I don't... The thought of her hearing me talking to myself in my room is just embarrassing. Alright, there we go. Alright, time to look at chat. Respect whatever direction you take as long as you do what you love and have fun with it. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying that. I played a little bit of MGS... What is it? Oh yeah, Metal Gear Rise, MGR Revengeance. Metal Gear Rising. And, it seems fine. Here's the other problem with doing more character action games. I have not played any that are even close to DMC 5. So, like, every game I'm just gonna be, like, comparing to DMC 5, and that is not fair to the other games, who are probably very good in their own time, but, like, DMC 5 just fucking... Seems like it just changed the game. Of course, that's me talking as someone who's played barely any other character action games, but, like, are there any better than DMC 5? I feel like there aren't. You know? Castlevania Lords of Shadow? I've heard mixed things about that series. I'd be willing to give it a try, but from what I've seen, it seems less Devil May Cry character action and more God of War character action. Which is to say, you know, X light attack, Y heavy attack. I mean, basically that. Stick to dodge, I think. Is that right? In Castlevania Lords of Shadow. These are the kind of things where you just hear about the game and you're like, oh, I know vaguely what this is about. It's gonna be one of those ones where you know, the characters, the enemies have huge wind-ups to let you know when they're about to hit you, and they're really obvious, and they even put a thing over their head like in Batman. You hit the button and you dodge it, and then you hit XY, XY, whatever to do some big combo, and like you just spam that over and over again. Like that, I'm never gonna be able to play, you know, third-person fighting games or action games again because fucking Devil May Cry just ruined them all for me. It's too good. I don't know. I'm gonna be chasing that. Dragon forever. That Devil May Cry dragon. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was easier than I remembered. Yeah. Devil May Cry Peak of Combat. I don't actually know what that is. Metroidvania. You know, I've played a lot of recent Metroidvanias, and I don't really like that genre. I don't know if it's I don't like the genre now. Here's the thing. I grew up playing Metroid games. I loved Metroid games, and I liked... I don't know, maybe like 10 years ago, some of the other sort of Metroid games that were... Metroidvania, you know, Castlevania... what was the one on Game Boy Advance? Not Symphony of the Night. Although I do like Symphony of the Night. Aria of Sorrow? Was that it? Was that the Game Boy one? But like, I played those a long time ago and loved them. But a lot of the Metroidvanias that have come out in recent years just haven't really been doing it for me. Hollow Knight, I think, is the main example of that. I really could not get into Hollow Knight. And, you know, God, if I said that in a video, I'd lose 10,000 subscribers immediately, because I know how much people love Hollow Knight, but couldn't get into it. I don't know. I don't think it's a bad game, I just wasn't feeling it. But maybe if I give it another try. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, that's so cool. I love how they added all this new stuff into this game. New spins on classic stuff. Oh wait, that looks like... Nah, never mind. Woo! Let me get that special stage. Okay. Ooh. Also, how's the sound? Is the, game balance okay, everybody? I put the game pretty quiet, so I'm hoping that's fine. Let's see with somebody. Okay, sounds fine. Oh wait, somebody said, "Oh yeah, Doom." God, man. Of all the suggestions, I've gotten a lot of suggestions for a lot of games. Mostly, the top 3 definitely of suggestions for new videos are Metal Gear Rising, Bayonetta, and Doom Eternal. And of all of those, I've already played Doom Eternal, and I fucking love it. The problem with Doom Eternal, and I've beaten it on, not the hardest difficulty where you get 1 life, but I think Nightmare? Is that the hardest, or Ultra Nightmare? Whichever one is the hardest that doesn't reset your progress if you die. Beaten it, loved it, super fun. I just feel like I don't have anything to add to the, Doom discourse. Everything that's been said, everything that can be said about how great that game is, I feel like has already been said. Oh wait, is this one that disappears? Oh please. Oh, thank God. Whew. Yeah, so I feel like I don't have anything to add to the Doom Eternal discourse because it's basically perfect as far as I care, and everybody seems to agree with that. So yeah, I don't feel like... And plus, oh god, if people were critical of... Oh, damn it. If people were critical of my gameplay in the DMC games, I can only imagine how critical they'd be of me in Doom Eternal, because I managed to beat it on the hardest difficulty, but man, that shit was not easy, and I do not play well. I play on PC with a keyboard and mouse, and I have just now gotten into quick swapping my weapons. I used the weapon wheel on PC with keyboard and mouse for my entire first several playthroughs of that game. Actually, no, that's not true. But for my first main playthrough of the game, I used the fucking weapon wheel to switch. And man, I can just feel the judgment for that already. Oh wait, am I supposed to hit this? No wait, in Sonic 2 you're supposed to hit this guy in the butt. Are you supposed to hit him in the head in this fight? Try that. Oh, you just get behind him. Nope. Oh shit. Alright, Tails, just do the whole fight for me. There we go. Oh, I did it. Solved it. Figured out the exploit. Heh. Oh man, this game is so good. But yeah, Doom Eternal, great game. Not sure I have much to say about it, because it's so good. What else we got going on? Those are the main ones I've gotten suggested to do videos on. Oh yeah, I love these dudes. I love the guy just wiggling his hands there. Dante's Inferno. That was another one I played a long time ago. It kind of felt God of War ripoff. But yeah, those kind of games don't have the... They're not the combat I'm looking for. They're not as deep as Devil May Cry, it's tough. It's hard to find anything that good. Oh wait, I forgot about the drop dash. That's the fucking coolest thing. This was always my favorite level as a kid. So that's one thing I've never talked about on the channel, is how much I like Sonic games. I grew up playing Sonic 1 and 2 on... Sonic 1, 2, and 3 on Genesis. And they were some of my absolute favorite games growing up. But Sonic's kind of been done to death. YouTube videos about Sonic. Everybody... The discourse about Sonic games on YouTube is so overdone that there's a whole meme about it. People go, Sonic was never good, or Sonic had a rough transition to 3D. And it's like, man, what do you even do if you're making videos about Sonic on YouTube that to set yourself apart from just the nonsense? It's all been done. Everybody's said everything there is to say. That's really the main thing holding me back from making any kind of videos, is the general feeling that, you know, everything that needs to be said on a certain subject has already been said. That feeling is just pervades so many game series. Like, and that's why I started out doing like Shovel Knight, and Kingdom Hearts definitely falls into that. But like Kingdom Hearts was a series I really cared about, and everything. So many people have given their opinions on Kingdom Hearts. Like, everybody did the same thing I did when it came out. Kingdom Hearts 3 is a disappointment. Like, yeah, everybody knows. We got it. But I felt like it had to be said back then because it was still fresh. But these days, talking about 3D Sonic games, that's old. That's old news. Everybody knows that shit. Plus, there hasn't been a new game since what, Forces? Forces was so like it was so mediocre. There was like nothing to say about it. That's the problem. So many games I feel like I don't have a lot of feelings on because they're either I don't want to play them and thus I don't want to make videos about them because I don't want to record the footage, or they're just like so middle of the road with so many games that I play these days that it's like, what is there to say? What is there to say about fucking I don't know, like Sonic Forces, for example? Like, that game is so milquetoast. There's nothing to say about it. I don't know. Cool to see Hyve do a video of Jay's reviews of Sphere Hunter. Yeah, man, I wish if either of those two knew about me, that'd be crazy. But pretty sure I'm too small to be on any. Oh, ooh, thank you, Tails. On any of the real YouTubers' radars yet. Although the only one I know is that Heavenly Controller did comment on a video like forever ago, and I was like, oh my god, a real YouTuber! That was back before I even had 10k subscribers, I think. Oh, this part always stressed me when I was a kid, but I'm an adult now. I can handle it. Yeah, I kind of want to do more platformers for videos in the future, because platformers have always been kind of my bread and butter games, because they're what I grew up playing. I grew up playing Mario and Sonic and, you know, Banjo-Kazooie or whatever, and I still play a lot of platformers, but like I said, there's still that issue of feeling like everything that can be said about a lot of these series kind of has already been said. What is there to add to the discourse about Mario, right? It's fucking Mario. Everybody knows what makes it good. Oh, alright. The only thing, and here's the other thing. It's funny you mentioned... Chales, help me. Chales? Did I call him Chales? It's funny that you mentioned Jay's reviews, because I was totally about to do a Sonic Unleashed video when I finished the Devil May Cry series. And I think like a week after I finished my Devil May Cry series, Jay's reviews came out with a Sonic Unleashed video, and I was like, oh my god, I can't... I mean, I still want to talk about Sonic Unleashed, but he did... I didn't actually watch his video, because I was like, I don't want any... If I do still make a Sonic Unleashed video, I don't want anybody else's opinion influencing me, so I didn't watch his, but I was like, man, his was like an hour long, probably goes real in depth, and like, I wasn't planning on doing that. I was planning on just doing a lukewarm defense of the game, like, I know it's bad, but I still find it fun. Anybody else? That was basically going to be the tone of the video I had planned. Oh wait, why am I even doing these? These don't... The Blue Spheres levels don't even give you the Chaos Emeralds anymore. Why am I even bothering with these? I get the stupid medallions. Who cares about those? Unless those unlock things. They might unlock stuff. I don't know. Alright, whatever. This is where it speeds up and I lose my mind. Oh wait, I got it. Woo! What else? Turn-based RPGs? No. I will not be making any videos about turn-based RPGs. Not because I don't like them. Actually, I do like some turn-based RPGs. There aren't really any JRPGs I'm into, unless you count, like, I don't know, Paper Mario. But I don't feel like I have the... I feel like I don't have the vocabulary or the knowledge to really talk about turn-based games, because I play so few of them that, yeah, I don't really know what makes a turn-based game good or bad, and I have very little experience or expertise with those. So like, yeah, I feel only qualified to talk about games that I feel like I'm knowledgeable on, or can give some sort of, you know, different perspective on. That's why I did the Devil May Cry videos, because I had kind of an unusual perspective, I guess, as someone who played the reboot first, that I could give a, you know, a different take on them outside of the, you know, what typical fans say, I guess. That's kind of why I felt okay making those videos. But man, I do not feel qualified to talk about turn-based games generally. Ooh. But I do like some. I have not played any of the Persona games. That's on me. I totally have been meaning to for a long time to play some of those. But I don't know. Honestly, the game the turn-based game, it's kind of, it doesn't really fit the typical mold of turn-based games. It's really a deck builder. I've been playing so much Slay the Spire lately, and I love that game, but if you asked me to articulate why it's good, I'd be like, it's fun, make me happy play. Like, I don't have the words to really articulate why any turn-based thing is good. And I feel like I do have that knowledge with platformers and action games, like Kingdom Hearts, something I, you know, really grew up playing. The only turn-based game I grew up playing was Pokemon and Paper Mario, and none of the new Paper Marios look interesting to me, and I should be damned if I'm gonna capture any Pokemon footage. It's just, well, I guess I could play Switch, but I haven't even played Gen 8. Oop, shit. What else we got? Do not touch Crash 4, it's a completionist's nightmare? Well, I'm not a completionist, so it's no problem for me. I actually have not played any Crash. That's not a bad idea, actually, doing the Crash Bandicoot games. Although, is the Insane Trilogy on PC? Because I really just prefer capturing from PC these days. Capturing from consoles is such a pain in the butt. But, like, man, the Crash Bandicoot games I never played as a kid, they totally seem like something I'd be into from all the gameplay I've seen of them. That's something to consider, Crash Bandicoot. Although you did say don't do Crash 4. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Here I am doing these fucking stupid blue spheres again. Why am I doing these? I don't want these. I'm done. I don't want these stupid medallions. I don't care. Those are so annoying. Alright, whatever. What else? Prince of Persia. Yeah. I mean, I love the Prince of Persia games. That was one of my big candidates, but I'm afraid people aren't interested enough in them to justify doing a whole video about them. But honestly, if I'm just gonna be chasing trends forever, then I shouldn't even be talking about Devil May Cry, you know? So maybe I just shouldn't worry about what people are gonna click on, what's popular. I mean, God, if I only played what was popular, I'd get so bored. You'll never catch me playing a Battle Royale game. I just find those so boring. Oh, shit. But if I wanted to catch the latest trends, that's what I'd be doing. DMC2 is your favorite, right? Absolutely. It's everybody's favorite, isn't it? DMC2 is best game, right? Isn't that what people say? I've seen that comment so many times, that DMC2 best game or whatever. And what is that from? Is that some YouTuber joking about how DMC2 is terrible? Ooh. Oh shit, am I going backwards? No, I'm good. Wait. Hold on. Am I going backwards? Wait, you're allowed to do that, right? Yeah, why not? Oh, I am going backwards. Alright, let's... Oh, alright. Never mind. Screw that. Let me see. Ratchet and Clank. I liked the Ratchet and Clank games as a kid. the other thing about those, though, is that I know the Gaming Brit already does a lot of Ratchet and Clank videos, and I don't want to. I don't want people to feel like I'm ripping him off too by doing Devil May Cry and Ratchet and Clank. Though I do like Ratchet and Clank. If there was an easy way to play those games, and capture them, I did it again. Get me out of here. I don't want it. Get me out. I'm done playing Blue Spheres. Ugh. Get me the hell out of that Blue Spheres minigame. Whew. What else? My brain's too small to understand the masterpiece of DMZ. Oh shit! I wasn't looking at the screen. I forgot I'm playing Puyo Puyo. I am no good at Puyo Puyo, so I'm just gonna do basic ass shit. Oh, what? Oh, you need 4. Man, I haven't played Puyo Puyo. I'm a dumbass. There we go. Woo! Oh, you ready for this big combo? About to hit him with the big... Oh, shit. Purple. Come on, give me a blue. Yellow works. Robotnik, you suck. Ooh. Here we go. Look at that big slam! Got you, Robotnik. Haha. Oh boy. Honestly, I don't know how real streamers stream. It seems so draining. My god, I can't imagine doing this fucking... People do like 8-hour streams a day, full-time job doing this? That's insane. Green. There we go. Ooh, alright, one more purple and that'll be a good one. Alright, that works. It's taking all my fucking concentration to play this Tetris game. Oh, I won. Oh, okay. Alright, that works. Breath of the Wild 2, what do you think? Excited as hell. I love Breath of the Wild 1. One of my... by far my favorite Zelda game. Probably my favorite Switch game. Can't wait for 2. If 2 is just 1 but with a different world, I'll be happy. I really don't care. I just want more Breath of the Wild Zelda. That's so good. What else? You know, stepping on toes doing the same subjects as other tubers. Yeah, I mean, I know I'm not really, but it's the way it feels. Yeah. I don't get called a ripoff, which is nice. I know I've seen a lot of YouTubers complain about that. Alright, I just can't go up there. Complain about getting called ripoffs just for covering the same games as other YouTubers, which sucks. It's just that I know that mindset is out there. People do that, but I don't want to let them. I don't want to let the assholes dictate what I do with my channel. It's less that I'm afraid people are going to call me a ripoff for covering the same games as other people, and more that, like, I feel like other YouTubers have already covered things better than I could. It's not like... Yeah, it's not specifically being worried that I'm going to step on their toes or that people are going to call me out or whatever. It's just that, like... It's like what I said with Doom Eternal. I feel like what needs to be said or what can be said about that game has already been said. Ooh. Oh, alright. God, this level's so good. This is such a cool idea for a level. Oh, I missed that rings. Like, the people who made this game... It is amazing to me just that this game exists. Like, it was basically a fan game that they just realized that these couple of fans knew how to make Sonic better than they did, and they would just like, go for it, man. It's crazy. And I do love how they've cemented it as sort of the new Sonic 4. Like in the Sonic Symphony, did anybody see that? Which was fucking amazing, by the way. If anybody hasn't, if you like video game music, Sonic, or just video games in general, you gotta watch the Sonic Symphony. But I love how it went. Sega is just completely ignoring Sonic 4 forever from now on, and the different classic game medleys just went straight from Sonic 1, 2, and 3 to Sonic Mania. Just no acknowledgement of Sonic 4. And the opening scene with this, where they're in the elevator and they hit the buttons are 1, 2, 3, Knuckles, and then Mania. It's like, it just fuck you 4. I love it. Because honestly, I never played 4, but it looked like crap. So, oh, how do I get to that ring? Can I just do that? Ooh, here we go. Nope. All right, that doesn't do it. Nope. All right, whatever. I'm not getting supersonic this game anyway. It's fine. Woo! Even though you don't do anything in those roller coaster sections, they just tickle me, you know? It's good old-fashioned fun. Fun for the whole family. Ah, shit. Alright, what else we got? First I thought you were Skillshare. Oh, Skill Up. Oh, God, my logo is similar to Skill Up's, isn't it? I never even thought about that. Alright, how do I do this one again? I forget how to do this. Oh, yeah. Wait, do I hit these ones? No, I jump over those ones and hit the blue ones. Yeah, I got it. Yep. Yeah. Cool. Oh, this boss fight is so good. The race boss fights from, what was it, Sonic Advance 2. Like, that was such a good idea. But Sonic Advance 2 messed up by having it be all of the boss fights. Oh, shit. When you just have one, it just makes it... One that actually has a good idea that works with the, race, you know, constant moving mechanic. Oh, I guess Sonic 3 had a couple of those, didn't it? Yeah, that's great. Message retracted. Somebody's spilling the tea. I don't have mods, so if your chat got deleted, it wasn't me. Come on, baby. I got no rings. Alright, give me a ring. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're good. Plus this music is just classic. I think this is the music I used for Dante's section in my Devil May Cry 5 video. Really, it fits him. Sonic music fits Dante incredibly well. I just love Sonic music, so I end up using it in a lot of the backgrounds of my videos. Oh yeah, and I love this. Anybody who doesn't know, this part here is a reference to it's a reference to the stream. I think the stream where they announced Sonic Mania. Yep, there it is. Where... Oh wait, is it? Did they take it out? Or maybe it's in a different place. There's something where some screens in the background make a terrible droning noise that is a joke about the horrible stream that Sega put on for the announcement of Sonic Mania that just had this awful feedback, I think, just terrible mic feedback in it for the whole thing that made the whole stream like unbearable to listen to. And they put that in Sonic Mania, which is hilarious. Oh, hey. Oh, man. Oh, I hate how those guys turn sad when you kill them. Makes me feel bad. What else we got? Oh yeah, and JoJo music, of course. And Persona music, even though I haven't played Persona. And okay, confession. If this... You feel free to not tell anybody about this. I have not watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I get so many comments saying, hearing the JoJo music and being like, man of culture. And I'm like, I haven't even watched it. I just know the music is good. I have read a lot of it, but I prefer... I read a lot of manga, and I don't watch a lot of anime, just because anime's too slow-paced for me, but manga I can read quickly, and so I just prefer that generally. So yeah, I haven't even watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I've read the first 4 arcs. Where am I supposed to go here? The fucking... Oh, alright. There's that. Bioshock is good. Yeah. Bioshock's cool. Bioshock 1 is kind of boring to play these days. Bioshock 1 I don't think has aged terribly well. And part of that is because it was kind of trying to do an immersive sim type game. And games like Prey have come out and just done it a million times better. And there were, from what I've heard, there were games even back then who did it in a way more complex and interesting way. Like System Shock, which is what Bioshock is like kind of based on, I've heard. I haven't actually played it, but that's what I know. But yeah, like Prey is just kind of better Bioshock. It's Bioshock with the focus actually still on the role-playing and immersive sim aspect, and less on the shooting. Bioshock was really just a shooter with a good story, a great story. And Infinite leaned even more heavily into that, where there's hardly any RPG mechanics in Infinite anymore. It's just a shooter. With, again, still a great story, so it's still worth playing, but I don't know, the shooting mechanics are sort of bare bones enough to the level where they don't really hold my interest gameplay-wise, and the story is what's doing most of the heavy lifting for, oh, damn it, yeah, that's fine. The story is what's doing most of the heavy lifting for the Bioshock franchise, which is, you know, what you'd expect, that's fine. But I don't have that. I don't have that much fun talking about video game stories in my videos. It's not that I don't care about the story at all. It's just that, you know, people analyze the story in a way that I don't. I don't really care to analyze or talk about video game stories. I just kind of like, you know, did it bore me? Oh, this is the screen that has the. after you beat the guy here. The guy? Did I just call him the guy? He's fucking Dr. Robotnik. I know his name. Oh, Tails can hit him, but I can't. Let's go. Get him, Tails. Huh! Oh, I can hit him. Oh, only on when he's drifting down. Oh, shit. Thank you, Tails. Thank you very much. JoJo manga's better anyway. That's a hot take. Bioshock 2 is the best entry hot take? That's a scalding hot take. I actually have not finished Bioshock 2, but from the beginning I didn't like it as much as 1 or Infinite. Oh wait, there's that terrible stream noise, I think. It was there briefly. What else we got? So yeah, what would people think about a Sonic? Okay, the 3 candidates right now for next video, and I know there's only 19 of you, but I'm wondering what you guys think between basically Prince of Persia, potentially Prince of Persia, specifically about the reboot, which I, again, kind of like the Devil May Cry games. I actually like the reboot, and they even went back to the original canon after the reboot, because people didn't really like it that much. But I'm a big fan of the reboot. I think the reboot is pretty darn good, besides the combat. Combat's absolute garbage, but the combat's pretty much garbage in the other games as well. The 3 main candidates right now are Resident Evil, specifically about the third-person shooters, so 4, 5, and 6. Prince of Persia, specifically about the reboot, probably. Or maybe just a whole retrospective about the, 3 games I'm not playing the old ass 2D game, the Prince of Persia. That shit's. I tried playing that. That is boring as hell. So like about the Sands of Time trilogy or the reboot, or Sonic game. I know I kept going on tangents there. But the candidates basically Prince of Persia, Resident Evil, or Sonic. And I'm thinking probably Sonic Unleashed because that's the one I have a fair amount of opinions about that are unusual in that I like it and think it's not hot garbage. Oh. Does it go down? Fuck. Alright. Is this one of the ones with rings? Yeah. See, I'm curious what people's opinion on that would be. Although I appreciate all of you who say you watch whatever I make. That's always nice to hear. I definitely would not ever want to be a YouTuber that has an audience that just wants the latest trends, because I don't really play the latest trends typically. Some people were asking for Horizon Zero Dawn and stuff a while ago, but yeah, I don't know. This is my hot take. And now, this is based on just footage that I've seen. I fully admit that I've not played Horizon Zero Dawn, and maybe it's great, and maybe I should play it. Gameplay, just from videos, gameplay looks boring as hell to me. I don't know. It does not look like a fun game to me. But I fully admit I could be wrong about that. I haven't actually played it. I've just seen lots of gameplay footage, but I don't know. It doesn't look interesting. It just looks like Far Cry, but in third person. Which, I mean, Far Cry's fine. Far Cry's pretty good. But it's just been the same game since 3, over and over. And oh, what the? That was nice. You tricked me. Gotta remember not to go into the things and play Blue Spheres, because I don't care about Blue Spheres. Let's see. Always enjoy Sonic analysis. Alright, that's one vote for Sonic. Always love a vote for Sonic. I love... Oh, shit. I will always be happy to talk about Sonic, too. Anyone who will listen to my ramblings. Ah, shit. Alright. Try again. Unleashed hot takes after hot takes. Oh, I was looking at chat. Oh! Alright, hold on. Let me just pause here and look at chat for a second. Videos on the Thief games? Not big into stealth games. I'd consider it, though. Nobody talks about Prince of Persia. I know! And why not? Why doesn't anybody talk about Prince of Persia? They're great. It's because the series has been dead since 2014, I think. It's been like 7 years since Forgotten Sands. And nobody played Forgotten Sands. Because it came out alongside the fucking piece of shit movie and looked like a movie tie-in. So, like, obviously no one was going to play the game from a franchise that nobody has cared about in years. What looks like a movie tie-in. Like, what were they thinking? Obviously no one was going to play that. I played it. It was pretty good. But, like, why did they think that was good marketing? Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah. This is the spider boss? Oh, no, this is just the preliminary. Prelim to the spider boss. Dun, 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 dun. I love all the destroyed badniks you can see in the trash pile there. It's such a nice touch. Can I hit it yet? There we go. This is why Sonic 4 is the best and you're all crybabies. I'd love to make a video like that just to troll people. Unfortunately, that would require me to play Sonic 4, and I have no interest in doing that. The only recent game I'd like your opinion on is GOT, mainly because of your initial concerns with what's Game of Thrones? Oh, Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, fuck. I didn't even play that. I made that controversial ass slap together video about like why the gameplay trailer looked bad and got a ton of dislikes and hate comments and shit. And then I didn't even bother to play the game because again it looked too boring. It looked like Assassin's Creed, okay? And like Assassin's Creed has been the same boring ass fucking boring ass climbing, boring ass combat for like the past forever. Like the first couple games were fun, but like man, I got Assassin's Creed 3 on launch and it was like the biggest disappointment of my fucking gaming life. I hated Assassin's Creed 3. And every game since then has just been looked just like or played exactly like Assassin's Creed 3. Except 4. 4 was pretty cool. And yeah, I don't know, I saw Ghost of Tsushima and was like, this looks exactly like Assassin's Creed. Do we really need more Assassin's Creed games? Are people still not tired of this? I don't know. So I didn't, yeah, full confession, I did not even play it. Maybe I should. But again, that's another PS4 exclusive that I can't capture from my PC, which just makes it just like kills any motivation I have to capture footage of a game. If I can't just do it from the comfort of my desk and I have to like go plug in my stupid Elgato, I'm just like, man, is this even worth it? That's my own laziness. I mean, that's a bad habit of mine, but it's just how I am. Yeah, really, everybody forgot about Forgotten Sands. Only human being who dislikes AC4? You might be, honestly. AC4, here's the thing, AC4 is still just the standard Assassin's Creed boring gameplay, but with fun ship combat built in, and that's kind of the only thing that makes it unique or different. And also a story that's like mostly disconnected from the established lore, which just sucked. It always, the Assassin's Creed greater story was always terrible. I mean, like, people don't want to hear that or admit that, but like, did you really ever care about Desmond? Like, what the fuck was that about? The whole Templars modern day story? Like, I just wanted to explore some ancient stuff. Like, you don't need this stupid near future framing device. It's just boring. Oh shit. Wow. They got me. They got me with that one. Yeah, I don't know. Assassin's Creed 4 I feel like is appreciated for its uniqueness with being a pirate thing. And that was unusual until that was something different until Sea of Thieves came out, which is another game I really like, but don't have any good way to talk about. What am I doing here? Am I missing something? Looks like there's a way through there. Alright, I guess not. You legitimately cared about Desmond in the modern day? Hey, look, I believe you, but I did not care whatsoever about Desmond and his misadventures. That was another franchise that just sort of fell into mediocrity. It wasn't that great to begin with, if I'm being completely honest, but it just became so formulaic after a while. And then, then Origins made it into a grindathon RPG, which was somehow even worse than the, like, you know, just like generic third-person schlock that it was before. Like, I played a little bit of Origins and was just bored to tears, and I played a little bit of Assassin's Creed Odyssey and was bored to even more tears. I can't believe how popular those games were and are, because Odyssey was one of the most boring things I've ever played. I am astonished that game has fans. But it does, so, you know, what are you gonna do about it? It's not for me, but clearly it's for somebody, so more power to them, I guess. Oh shit, where do I go in this one? Oh yeah. Whee. Oh, this is such a cool idea. Oh, alright, that was wrong. Yeah. 3 is very boring. Plus, 3 has that prologue where you play as the main character's dad for like what feels like forever. Like, I'm sure it was like 2 hours or something, but man, that prologue felt like an eternity. And then you have to play as him as a kid forever. And then when he's finally an adult and you get your assassin's robes, when he's finally an adult, you don't even immediately get your assassin's robes and get to do assassin shit. Fuck. And then you have to... then once he's finally an assassin, all he does is like talk in a monotone and just be like a Native American stereotype who talks in a monotone and goes on about his people. Like, what would you have... half of his dialogue in that game is, what would you have me do? My people... It's like, God, shut up. It's so boring. Like, do something interesting with this guy. All he does is just be a stereotype. It's just, I hate it. Oh, don't do it again. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. And that's another reason 4 was fun, because the main character was just some fucking scurvy-ass pirate who just, like, cared about himself and was just a greedy fucker. You know, that's like actually fun and interesting. I mean, he wasn't entirely one-dimensional, you know, greedy pirate, but that's like how he started out, and he was like fun to watch. Fucking Connor Kenway, was that his name? The protagonist from 3. He was just nothing. There was just nothing to his personality. Oh shit! I remember this one. That's right. You have to knock him into the thing, into the spikes. Come on. There we go. Oh, I thought those squish you. Woo. That's close. Alright, so this is nice because he doesn't even hurt you by touching him. Nope, not that. Fuck you. Can I do it again? Yes. Ooh. Cyberpunk. There was another. I'm getting increasingly. I don't know. I don't want to say like. I don't want to sound like a fucking gamer gator or some shit, but like, I get increasingly distrustful of the games media and like, you know, people who talk about every popular game, because I've just been so bored by so many new popular games that get a ton of hype, like Horizon Zero. Well, actually, no. Yeah, this is the other thing. I haven't played a lot of those games. A lot of those games look boring to me, so I dismiss people who say they're good and I don't play them. So like oh shit. So that's on me. I can't really. It's not fair of me to say that those games are bad. The games that get a lot of hype, like Horizon Zero Dawn and Ghost of Tsushima, and to a lesser extent the God of War reboot, which I like well enough, but it got so much hype as like the best game ever, and it's just so not. But every time a new one of those games, it's just this genre of serious third-person game that comes out and everybody goes crazy for it, and most of the time they're not interesting to me at all, and so I just kind of tend not to trust anybody who talks about new games these days and just like praises every new thing that gets a lot of hype, because I feel like I'm just so uninterested in every game that gets a ton of hype by the media these days. I don't know. You know what? You know what the main example of that is? Hades. Hades is not a big budget third-person game like, it's not a big budget third-person action game like Horizon Zero Dawn or Ghost of Tsushima or whatever. But it got so much hype. Everybody was talking about it, won so many awards and everything. Everybody was going crazy about it, and it was just so fucking boring to me. I don't think it's a bad game, but like, it did not hold my attention whatsoever. The combat was very basic from what I played, and I played a fair amount of it. Oops. I don't know. It's just one of those games that gets a lot of hype and just doesn't deliver for me. Maybe I'm just a hipster, but I don't feel like I am. I feel like just what a lot of gamers want these days and what I value in games just doesn't line up, which is fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Not every game's for everybody. But that's why I find it really hard to get excited about a lot of new games, especially ones where the combat looks like, hey, hit X, hit a button to counter them, you know, shoot their weak point, run around, like this, you know, like the Ghost of Tsushima, the Assassin's Creed Ghost of Tsushima look. It's just stand in one place and hit the one button to do all the combos. Like, it's just, oh man, I don't know. Oh, this level's so cool. But I should stop being negative about games I haven't actually played yet until I've actually played them. This is what I learned from that Ghost of Tsushima video. Just like, why are you even commenting on games you haven't played? You know, what am I doing? What's the point? But I will say Ghost of Tsushima didn't have a good trailer. I feel justified in saying that, at least. I didn't call the game bad, I just said it had a, you know, it looked worrying. What else we got? Pause for a second. I appreciate what you're saying there, Thyres. Katana Zero. That's another one that I played that I felt like got a lot of hype, and I played it and didn't care for it. I thought it was fine. But I wasn't that into it. Oh, The Messenger was another one that another one of those 2D ninja side scrollers that got some not hype. It didn't really get any hype at all, actually. I just saw some Call Me Johnny play it and was like, this looks neat. And I played it and was like, man, this shit's terrible. It was like if Shovel Knight was bad. It's like if Shovel Knight was just boring and had no new ideas. Like, Shovel Knight is so good because it took all of the classic platformer tropes and invented new ones and did new things with the old tropes and just was this, you know, interesting mishmash of ideas from the old days and a bunch of new stuff. It was great. And like a lot of 2D games, a lot of other 2D games are just kind of rehash the old games instead of doing something new and interesting with them, or with the ideas that are in those old games. Whoa. Is this the one that crushes you? Oh, yeah, it is. Ooh. So yeah, I didn't mind Katana Zero, but I didn't like it enough to finish it. I liked, game I thought was similar to that was My Friend Pedro. That was way more interesting. And I didn't hear a lot of people talk about My Friend Pedro. But that was a fun-ass game. Although I did play it on Switch, which, controller does not seem like the ideal way to play that game. You can't, like, aim and slow down and dodge at the same time, just because you can't hit all the buttons comfortably. So maybe I should try that one again on PC. What else we got? Oh boy, somebody asking about anime and manga. Here we go. Okay, read Dragon Ball. Yes, read. Well, if I say yes that I've consumed a series, generally the answer is that's going to mean I read the manga. I am not an anime watcher at all, usually, except for Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood and a couple other assorted series that either don't have mangas or, are surpass the manga in some way. What else was I asking? Oh yeah, Dragon Ball. Yep, read all of Dragon Ball and love it. And I kept up with the story of Super, even though I wasn't reading or watching it. I kept up with the goings-on with it, because it is canon, and I do love Dragon Ball. It's just classic, Naruto, I've read Naruto forever ago, and have not revisited it. Kind of lost interest. Never watched it. Definitely never watched it. There's so much fucking filler in that show. And, what are the other ones? Fist of the North Star is one I have not tried yet. I've been meaning to for a long time, though. It's one of those ones it's on the list of classics that everybody should read or watch that I just haven't gotten around to yet. And, oh yeah, Attack on Titan. I like the manga for Attack on Titan. And I thought the anime was pretty good, although there was that section in the middle of, what was it, season 3, I think, where I stopped watching and started reading the manga because it was just a bunch of, like, political intrigue and, like, no fighting for a while. It was just a bunch of talking, and I got real bored and was like, alright, this is going too slow of just nothing but dialogue. I need to read this now, and I just kind of read through it. But yeah, the Attack on Titan's cool. My favorite is One Piece. One Piece is by far my favorite manga. Although it's not by far my favorite manga because Full Metal Alchemist I read as a kid, and FMA was a very important, like, formative experience to my childhood brain. It's just I read it in middle school, and that's whatever you consume in middle school, that's just what your tastes are going to be forever. So, like, I eternally love Full Metal Alchemist for that, and One Piece, which I've kept up with for, like, the last fucking 15 years. It's so good. One Piece is really the only manga that's still coming out that I read week to week. I fell off My Hero Academia. I don't know. Hiroaka just got Hiroaka. Yeah, that's what the cool kids call it, Hiroaka. I actually don't like that shorthand very much. It just sounds weird. But Boku no Hero also sounds like I'm a weeaboo, so I'll just call it My Hero. My Hero was good, but I got bored of it after a while. It turned. I don't know what exactly did it, but My Hero just got kind of got samey after a while. What else? Boruto? No. Could not possibly give a shit about Boruto, sorry. No hate to the Boruto fans out there, but, like, I stopped caring about Naruto while it was still going, so there's no way I was gonna read the follow-up about Boruto's little snot-nosed kid. Naruto himself was annoying enough. Oh, wait. Yeah. Ooh, why am I going so slow? Whoa! What the fuck? What's going on? Alright, there's something slowing me down up there, I guess. But yeah. One Piece, here's the thing. One Piece is the best in the game. Alright? And if it's too long for you, that's fine. But, like, man, you don't know what you're missing. And also, don't ever watch the anime for One Piece. It's so inferior. Although it's pretty good now, at least with the animation. But, like, the animation, the filler, the pacing of it was just so awful for so many years for so much of the story that I cannot recommend the anime to anybody. But the manga is it's an all-timer. It's so good. It's a classic. You can't beat it. And yeah, it's long, but just read it. It doesn't take that long to read all of it. It takes a long time to read all of it, but not nearly as long as if you're trying to watch the anime, which I, again, would not recommend to anybody who values their time or wants to see good things, because it is an extremely mixed bag. From what I've heard, from what I've seen, the animation has gotten a lot better in the last few years. but the pacing is still bad. And that's the main thing for me. That's the main thing that kills any anime for me, is if the pacing is too slow. That's why I like FMA Brotherhood. It's one of the few anime adaptations that I feel like is worthy of the manga that it's inspired, that it's based on, because it doesn't waste my time, you know. It tells the story as it was meant to be told, in, you know, short, a single story, and it, you know, it doesn't waste my fucking time. Oh, speaking of wasting time, what the fuck am I doing here? Ah! Oh, damn. What the... This level is just crazy. I don't know what the hell's going on. Excuse me. Oh, anyway, going back to the things. MHA alternates between good arcs and boring arcs. Yeah, pretty much. Excalibur 596? Don't know who that is. Never heard of him. If I read Berserk? No, that's another one that's on my list. Favorite Devil May Cry game? 5 by far. No question. And character? Probably Nero, actually. He's my favorite character to play as. Although, if we're talking personality, it's probably Dante. Let's be real. I mean, he's Dante. You can't dislike Dante. Oh, and I haven't read the watched the DMC5. DMC5. I haven't read the God. Can I speak correctly for a second here? I have not watched the Devil May Cry anime. Because like I said, I don't really care about anime that much generally. I'm more of a manga guy. If there was a manga, I might read it, but anime is too slow paced a lot of the time for me, and I'd rather read a manga at my own pace. Oh, his ninja stars are the starfish enemies from Metropolis Zone. That's great. Oof. Oof. This boss fight is a little too chaotic, I feel like. That's the problem with a lot of Sonic bosses, is because you can just recollect your rings every time you get hit. A lot of the time you just kind of beat them in one try without learning their patterns at all, because you can just tank so many hits. If I had one gripe with Sonic, it would have to be that, probably. Oh, there is a comic for it? Maybe I'll read it. I'm definitely not going to make a video about it. I don't have the chops for media critique that isn't heavily gameplay focused. You know, I would never criticize a book, or, I mean, maybe a movie or TV show, but that's kind of outside my wheelhouse. I just kind of watch movies to enjoy them. I'm not usually thinking critically when I watch movies or TV shows. I just kind of turn off my brain and enjoy them. And that's just what I like to do. But with games, I can't help but be critical while I'm playing them, and that makes me, you know, want to make videos about them. Whoop. Oh god, yeah, this one's a nightmare. Jeez, I'm gonna get sick playing this one. Ugh. What's happening? What is going on? Why is there a firefly here? Oh, I killed it. Is this, This bird looks familiar. What is that? Oh, it looks like... it looks like the eagle from the Muppets. Yeah. I mean, I guess that makes sense. It is a bird. Oh, shit. Is this... Oh, there we go. That works. DMC Devil May Cry, what's your opinion now? I still think it's a good game. I haven't played it much, though, since making the videos, but I think it's a fine game. And I know I think a lot of people have sort of mellowed out on the gameplay of Devil May Cry 5, DMC, the reboot. A lot of people have mellowed out on their criticisms of the gameplay and kind of acknowledged, like, yeah, it really wasn't that bad. It wasn't the same as Devil May Cry. Maybe wasn't a worthy follow-up to 3 and 4. I'd understand that as a disappointment. I'd understand why it was a disappointment to people, but on its own, it's a pretty fucking solid action game, I think. The weapon switching mechanic is great with the holding the triggers to activate different forms. I love that. I think that's a great idea, and the platforming is like basic, but it's pretty fun. It's way better than any of the platforming in any other Devil May Cry game. I hope that's not controversial to say, because man, the platforming in those other games is pretty ass, honestly. Especially 4. Like, God, I will never play 4 campaign again. I will only ever play the Bloody Palace, because the everything outside of the combat in Devil May Cry 4 is just so bad. Oh shit. And that's, you know, I know everybody knows that already. I even had someone comment recently, like, what's so bad about the Savior boss fight? I was like, did you play it? The Savior is so terrible. It's so boring. Just stand there and hit weak points over and over. There's no comboing, there's no interest, it's just a random ass fucking unintelligible boss fight. I hate it. Oh, shit. Where do I go? I'm just completely lost in this level. I have no idea where I'm going. I just move. Just do whatever. Was I supposed to go that way? Who knows? Who cares? Just fucking do whatever. No, I don't want to play Blue Spheres. Get me out. What else? The anime's a bit meh. Tales of. Those aren't really action games. I guess they are. They're more JR. I guess they're action RPGs. I played Symphonia forever ago and thought it was alright. Attack on Titan fan game. Haven't played that. Thanks for watching, Thyres. J-Bomber for might be the only time in my life I can truthfully say your girlfriend is in my house right now, bro. I think I think I know who that is. You guys talking about my YouTube channel? God, please, oh God, please don't tell me you guys are like watching it together. If my girlfriend and her friend and you are watching the stream right now, I will turn it off right now. I cannot have people who know me in real life watching this. That's terrible. Oh, hey. Oh, that was you. Thanks for the $5, bro. That's hilarious. Oh, jeez. Savior's terrible. Oh God, that's funny. I didn't know you got my YouTube channel from Claire. Oh man. I don't even know what to say anymore. Knowing that people I know in real life might be watching. It's disturbing. Oh shit, I do not know what I'm doing against this boss. Yeah, I'm subbed. Well, if it's just you, as long as Claire and Laura aren't watching it making fun of me, that's fine. Oh, thanks, man. Ooh. What's going on? Where's the boss? Is it supposed to be doing nothing? Woo. Tail end of DMC4 as a whole is pretty whack. Yeah, absolutely. It's just nothing. It's just nothing to do in that. It's just annoying ass enemy after annoying ass enemy, annoying level after annoying level. Just terrible. In-depth analysis on Sonic Unleashed and how it's the greatest action game ever created. You know you want to. I do want to. But I don't know if I'm capable of actually like describing how great Sonic Unleashed is. How great it is despite how terrible it is, because it is objectively really bad in so many ways. But it's also like one of my favorite games ever in so many ways. That's a tough game, man. That's just a hard game to talk about. You know, I don't really think I like these levels too much. Stardust Speedway looks cool, but this level design is just confusing. Like, I like having a sense of progression in the levels, you know? This just feels like, what is even happening? Oh my god. Alright, what else we got? Sonic 06 is better than Unleashed? You're crazy, man. No way. Hard disagree. I know Jay's Reviews made that Sonic Unleashed, I don't know, apology video. But, like, I'm one of the world's fucking biggest Sonic fans, and I cannot sit through Sonic 06. It is so bad. I get how somebody might like it, and especially like what it could have been, like what it represents, the possibilities that it could have had. What am I doing here? Oh yeah. But man, 06 is just so awful to play. It is kind of funny though. I gotta admit you're right about that. Can I hit you? Oh, this is another one of the race levels. I like this one. Oh god, yeah, the 3D effect on this is so cool. Whoop. It turns out I don't know what exactly I'm doing with this one. No, there's no way I'm supposed to hit him when he's electrified. That can't be it. Do I just have to wait? Shit. Come here! Nope. Alright, that's not it. Oh boy. Oh, we're getting dumped on here. Okay, I was just supposed to wait till I got to the real fight. Am I supposed to be doing something other than killing these guys? I must be, right? I'm supposed to be hitting fucking main guy. Nope. Nope. Alright, I can't. Oh, he shoots out the projectiles that hit Metal Sonic. That's it. Okay. Yeah, I get it. I know what I'm doing now. This is the little mini version of the final boss from Sonic 2, isn't it? Mecha Sonic. He has a different name from Metal Sonic. He's different in some unspecified way. Oh, I did it! Ooh, that was close. Hey, fuck you. Oh, that wasn't it. Oh, boy. Well, I better get some rings here. Mid-boss fight checkpoint. It's interesting. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Sonic Heroes now. Oh shit, what the... Oh. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you guys liked the... I'm glad so many people liked the DMC5 review. And the Infamous 2 video. Appreciate that. Okay, see, this reminds me of Sonic Heroes, and... Anybody else who watched the Sonic Symphony? Was anyone else hoping for What I'm Made Of from Sonic Heroes? I know I was. Alright, how do I get Tails to let go of me? I don't need you, Tails. Tails, you killed me! Why'd you do that? Tails, you jerk. Alright. Alright, we're gonna get it this time. I've got 13 lives. Alright. Oh, I love Sonic's looking up animation. It's so good. Whoa! No time for admiring animation. Gotta get killed. Oh shit, I already fucked up. Alright. Why is this one so hard? Why am I having such a hard time with this one? Alright, hold on. Oh, come on. Do you believe Infinity War is better than Endgame? Hard to say. I really like Endgame. Endgame definitely had more satisfying moments. I mean, that's all the Marvel movies are. I'm a big fan of the Marvel movies, but like, I sort of realize that they're not high art. I mean, everybody knows that. But they're extremely good at what they do, which is like make you feel good for spotting things. It's kind of like a fun hunt for the fans, and it's just like satisfying moments, you know, is what those movies do best. And Endgame had a lot of fucking satisfying moments. It was a lot of things that like people have been waiting to see for a while. And yeah, I don't know. Those Marvel movies are really good. They're a lot of fun. What I'm really excited these days for is the next Fast and Furious movie. I cannot wait for Fast 9. Is it out in theaters yet? Because I need to see that shit. I love the Fast and Furious movies. There's just the perfect amount of stupid. Is this? Whoa. I didn't know what was going on there. Oh, somebody's asking about overall thoughts about Naruto. It's fine. Yeah. I have to. The main thing I think that has to be acknowledged about Naruto is its impact on the American anime fandom. Because like for what feels like a long time, it was the anime. You know, like if you were an anime fan, it was the manga that got me into anime and mangas. Just randomly saw it at the library one day, and FMA is what really got me into manga. But Naruto was the first one I read that just kind of introduced me to it, and you know, I appreciate it for its impact on the genre and the fandom in America, even if I don't really care about it that much anymore. I don't think it's bad. Just like, it doesn't really interest me. Oh, come on. I was ducking. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, I don't have a lot to say about Naruto generally that, you know, hasn't probably been said by a lot of people. It was important for its time. But here's the thing, I kind of lost interest in Naruto when it stopped, when it became less and less about clever physical fighting, and kind of just became ninjas shooting magic at each other. Like once it got to Shippuden, basically, is when I was like, okay, this isn't really my thing anymore. Like the early stuff when they were still like, that's why everybody likes Rock Lee so much, you know, because it's got a great sense of physicality to the fighting, and the physical fighting has stakes. You know, it's about him kicking and punching and being clever and, you know, fast and all that stuff. And a lot of the later series is just kind of about, all right, who's got the biggest magic thing to shoot at each other. Like, oh, Naruto unlocked his new Sage mode that makes his chakra times 1 billion, and he can shoot a bigger fucking wind bomb than other people. Look, Sasuke can make a big fireball. Gaara can shoot a giant sand ball. Like, God, so boring. Go back to doing clever fighting. I don't know. It's another thing One Piece kind of has excelled at over the years, is continuing to be grounded is the wrong word, but, you know, continuing to the fighting is still about the physicality, and it's not about shooting magic at each other. Achievement. Hey. Yeah. So that's kind of my feelings on Naruto. What else are people asking about? Endgame is more flawed. I wouldn't disagree with that. Infinity War is probably like the tighter movie as far as like structure goes. But like, man, I feel like if you're watching Marvel movies, you're just there for the satisfying moments and the payoffs and stuff. And Endgame's got so much of that, you know. It's a big culmination, big celebration of the franchise over the years. It's a good one, so I like it for that. Corey in the House, best anime? Absolutely correct. Have you played any Yakuza games? I've played a bit of Yakuza 0, and I really liked it. But it's another one of those games where a review could be fun, but I don't have a lot to say about it, because a lot of the focus is on the story. At least that's what it seems like, a lot of the reason people like it. Because the gameplay is, like, fine, but not that amazing. It's more just about the goofiness, and then contrasted with the emotional impact of the story. I feel like that's why people are into those games. I appreciate that. I just, like, don't have a lot to say about that. What else? Berserk Forces. Sounds cool. Berserk, I've started reading. I started reading Berserk when I heard that the mangaka died, which was really sad. But I was like, man, this has been on my list for so long, and now that it's been put in front of me, I might as well get to it. What the fuck is Eggman doing? Am I drowning? Oh no, Tails is drowning. Oh, sorry, Tails. I guess you don't get immunity from drowning during the cutscenes like I do. Sorry, bud. That's harsh. Ooh. Is this the boss fight? I don't remember this part. What time is it? How long have I been going for? Oh! That killed me? Okay. Ugh. Think they could use chakra more clever, like the attack count? I don't know. Not really sure. Just kind of lost interest in Naruto over the years. Yeah, you know, anytime I stream, I really gain an appreciation for streamers who are good at their jobs. Oh, the same place. Alright. Time to watch Tails drown again. Sorry, buddy. Really? I can't skip this little... Nope. I gotta watch Robotnik do the bombing again. Alrighty. But yeah, every time I stream, I gain an appreciation for the craft of streaming, because I don't know how people maintain energy and engagement throughout. It's crazy. Like, I used to think I wanted to be a Let's Player because I watched, I don't know, like Game Grumps when I was in high school. Or, God, when was that? Yeah, no, that started when I was in high school, I think. Oh, I do not remember this part. I gotta suck up Robotnik, right? Come on. Yeah. This is a fucking genius idea for a boss fight. Can I, like, drop bombs? No. There we go. Oh, he didn't... Oh, I have to suck him up with the bombs. This is just so funny. Oh, man. Come on, Eggman. Get on up here. Oh. Yeah, honestly, my original intention for making YouTube videos was to do Let's Plays with my friend Colin. And that was entirely because I watched Game Grumps in high school and was, like, inspired by that. But, yeah, I've realized I'm not entertaining enough to do that. It always seems so natural. Every time you listen to a Let's Player or a streamer who's good at their job, it feels like... It makes you feel like you could do that, because it's like, oh, I say funny things. I could be a funny man. And then you realize, like, no, they're playing the game at the same time. That shit's hard. Oni Plays, another one. Really impressed that they managed to be so consistently funny. Ugh. Of course, Oni's just a fucking maniac, so he just probably says whatever crazy thing comes into his mind, and it's hilarious. That's not a knock. He's hilarious. Face reveal at 20k. Yeah, not likely. I don't think I'll ever do a face reveal. I mean, maybe someday. Maybe someday if I lose weight. Right now I'm a big fat dump, so I don't want anybody to see that mess. Yeah, surprise! A YouTuber that plays video games that's overweight. Who would have ever thought? I'm a walking stereotype here. Whoa! A Sonic fan who's that's mean to other Sonic fans. I won't make that joke. Not all Sonic fans are as greasy and terrible as me. Elbow reveal? Ooh, baby. I know everybody's been waiting for that. That's for the ladies. Question how the VTubers can do it? Yeah, I don't know, man. At least VTubers don't have to show their face. Feet reveal, hell yeah. Oh, hairhead, appreciate that. Though honestly, I feel like that's not a high bar to cross anymore these days. I am a fan of the JonTron days, although JonTron is, I guess, a controversial figure these days. But I can't, you know, controversial or not, can't deny that was some funny times back then. It's always been Aaron. You know, Aaron's always consistently been the problem. Dan seems like such a funny guy, but I don't know. Aaron just seems like kind of a dick sometimes. I don't know. I don't want to shit talk people for no reason on this website, but like this is why I stopped watching. It was a long time ago. I mean, God, I stopped watching a year into the Danny era, and it's been like almost 10 years since then, right? It's crazy. Not quite 10 years. 7 or 8? I don't know. Whatever. Feet reveal. Oh, baby. Y'all can't handle the spice of my feet, elbow, and pizza. Maybe I should just be like binging with Babish, you know? Just show the bottom half of myself. Just don't show my face for a while. You know, there was an era where he didn't show his face. His face reveal was a big deal, I remember. Although he has really started running out of ideas for recipes. Am I supposed to hit these? Oh. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh shit! Man, I'm confused. I've played this game before. Why am I so confused? I haven't played this game since it came out though. I'm about to start YouTube beef and end up on Trauma Alert. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm sure the Game Grumps know who I am. I'm sure Aaron Ego Raptor is hearing this and is just devastated that his friend would stab him in the back like that by saying he's the reason he stopped watching Game Grumps. Sorry, man, it's true. I can't hold back the truth anymore. Can't keep lying for you, Ego Raptor. Aaron Game Grumps. What other, oops, shit. Well, okay, this one you just have no chance to get rings back, do you? Oh, Lord. Am I missing anything? No, none of the buttons do anything. I just gotta keep doing this. So what other YouTubers you guys watch? I know I've got some crossover with, like, like Ant Dude and Gaming Brit, probably, just because of the Devil May Cry videos. Oh, did I win? Woo! Oh, no, it's the second stage. That's right. Forgot about this. This one should be easier, though, and I have rings now. Woo! Oh. Bad. Predominantly VTubers, really. Never understood the appeal of VTubers, honestly. It's not a judgment of anybody who does watch them. It's just like, never really got it, I guess. Oh, okay. Does this can't even hurt me. What's the point of this? It just wastes my time. Especially, I know a few people who watch Japanese-only VTubers and who don't even speak Japanese. Like, that's just confusing to me. I don't get what's the point? I mean, if you like it, more power to you, but seems pretty random. Oh boy. I guess I'm supposed to get out of the water before he does this so I don't waste my time and I can hit him. Alright, he's got to only have a couple hits left. Oh, 1 hit left. Alright. Left the Bayonetta review. Yeah, man. Honestly, I wasn't even thinking about the long legs as a factor in that review, and people were like, you know, this is kind of accurate. I was like, really? I was like, oh shit. I mean, I guess he does kind of have the proportions of Bayonetta in that shot. I just thought it was a funny clip because it made him look like a little baby because the giant feet aren't clearly in front of him, so it just looks like he's a little tiny guy running away from giant feet. Wait, why was why was Knuckles there? Oh yeah, I'm not a big fan of the plane levels. Alright, what time is it? It's almost 5. I think I'm gonna hop off here, or maybe play a different game. What else could I play? Let me take a look at my Steam library. Oh wait, I've had Sonic Mania on Steam this whole time. I was so excited to download it on Epic Games, I didn't realize I already owned it on Steam. Raid Shadow Legends, how much do they pay? Don't know. That I have gotten offered. I have gotten a couple emails from Raid Shadow Legends offering to sponsor me, but I'll save that for when I'm like desperate, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hop off here, but it's been a good time. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate all of you. Might do this again sometime. We'll see. People seem to like it. All right. Well, see y'all later.